Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here and welcome back to World of Warcraft The Burning Crusade Classic. Today, we are saying goodbye to Hellfire Peninsula, so say farewell to the beautiful skybox and the barren wasteland that is Hellfire. We are headed into Zangarmarsh today, seeking out the Cenarian Circle, Cenarian Expedition. We're going to link up with them and see what kinds of quests that they have for us to do over in the Zangarmarsh, because I am definitely ready to see some different zones in Outland here. And although I may circle back and do some things in Hellfire on my own, this is probably the last you guys will see of the zone in this playthrough, so farewell to Hellfire Peninsula and hello to Zangarmarsh. Just wanted to see if we can get a view. This looks like as high as we're gonna get for our view into the marsh here. The music change coming on. And right away we have a bunch of quests right here, but I don't see the turn-in yet. Well, there it is. The turn-in is all the way back here. It's in the building, back on the balcony. This is an inn. Let's go ahead and set our hearthstone here. Perfect. We also need to get some water, I think.
Hello. Be careful.
What brings you here?
Welcome to the Cenarian Refuge. I hope you've come to aid us in our mission. We've much work ahead of us. Let's take everything,
Goddess, watch over you.
and then we will take a look at what we have and kind of decide what we want to work on and
Shout aloud.
read things as we go here.
Can I assist you?
'Cause otherwise, it's probably just going to be a lot of reading to do all at once. Let's grab the wanted poster. Leader of the Dark Crest. Leader of the Blood Scale. Both of these are suggested players 2. And we picked up a breadcrumb to talk to somebody in here.
What brings you here? Goodbye.
Peace be with you. May the stars guide you.
Alright, that's everything. Let's minus these out. That's a group. So this one is to slay Oracle Seers and Witch Doctors. The Naga tribe are terrible, but even more terrible are the traitor tribes of the Broken and the Lost Ones. Travel to Umberfen village south of here and kill them. And their leader. Okay, so that is to the south. That's okay. We can take a look at that. The disturbance at the lake. We need to investigate the lake. We came to Outland expecting to find small pockets of life. What we discovered in Zangarmarsh was a lush environment with a thriving ecosystem. Our initial assessment of the area was deceiving, however. The water levels at the lakes and marshes have consistently been going down since we started taking measurements. The impact this could have on the local animal and plant life is disastrous. Go to Umberfen Lake and look for clues. Okay, plants of the Zangarmarsh. Bring 10 unidentified plant parts back. Okay, so that's just going to be looking for those throughout the zone. We need Naga claws. While the druids from the expedition have made themselves busy studying plants and researching lakes, I've made it my business to deal with the hostiles in the area. Ever since we set foot in Zangarmarsh, the Naga have launched lethal attacks against us without warning. We've done our best to keep them at bay, but resources are limited. So they want us to go and kill 30... Well, we need 30 Naga claws. Who knows if we're going to need to kill that many Naga or not. We're going to start off just by heading to the south. We know we need to go to Embrofen Lake for 2 quests. So let's head that way. I wonder if we're going to want to swim out to the middle of the lake to investigate it. And look for clues related to the water depletion. So maybe we're looking for some kind of underwater pump that's siphoning the water away. That's kind of what I assume. I don't know if that's right or not. But I do know that we have Naga over here. It seems like any and all Naga are going to drop Naga claws for us, so we can fight as many or as few of these guys as we want. We'll probably have plenty of opportunity to kill Naga throughout this area. Is this a guy that we need? No, we don't need drudges. Oracles, seers, and witch doctors, and then we need their leader, Kataru. Not really sure what this is, or if it has anything to do with investigating the lake. We could probably clear this island off and just get close to it and find out. Well, there's somebody down there. There's definitely an enemy down there, but we can't access it from here. Oh, hi. Did not see you there. Almost an unfortunate mistake. Let's get a little bit of mana back, and then we will swim out more towards the middle of the lake. I mean, I guess we are basically at the middle. Maybe we need to head out this way, to the north of us here. And we've aggroed a buddy. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that looks incredibly suspicious. Alright, yeah, I am not sure. Don't know what we're looking for, but I think we're gonna go try to find the village for the Umberfam tribe. Assuming they're gonna be somewhere on land and not on these islands. Some Hydra down here that we don't have a quest for yet, though I remember that there is some kind of quest. Just a bunch of Naga here, actually. Just a bunch of Naga. Yeah, we're not in the village, that's for sure. That's for sure. Where do we want to try to look for this? I guess we need to look in the only area on our map that isn't revealed yet. Let's take the road to get there. Indigenous creatures of the swamp also carry the plant parts. I'm assuming that's going to be like these stingers and things like that. Let's kill one and just see if it happens to drop a plant part. Although again, I think we get a different quest for these stingers. See, that's the thing is like, unlike with vanilla, where like a lot of the zones I never quested in and a lot of the quests I don't remember. I remember most of these quests because to level up a character, you had to get them through Outland. Like, for a very long time, there wasn't an alternative in that level range. You had to do it. And yeah, so I remember a lot of these quests. And I remember quests that, you know, obviously a lot of ones that we're gonna get that we don't have. Which to me is sometimes distracting, because I'm sitting here wondering, you know, did I not look around? Should I have a quest for their stingers yet? Or is it a quest that I'm gonna get later? We're gonna find out, I guess. Same thing with these spore bats. I know there's a spore bat quest. And I'm just like, did I not pick up a bunch of quests back in the refuge? We'll find out when we go to turn one in. Give a more thorough look around. I'm hoping this gets us over into the village. Looks like some buildings up ahead on the mini-map. Oh yeah, here we go. These are their buildings. There's a troll here on an escort quest. And he's clearly been wreaking havoc throughout the village. Not seeing a lot of guys up right now. Let's come down here to the south a little bit. Yep, same situation over here. Let's grab this oracle while he's here. Alright, so apparently there are many players here, and they're killing all of these guys. And it's leaving us with, like, nothing to fight, basically. So, you know, same old story. And that also means that we're probably going to get hit with a bunch of respawns that are going to be sudden and probably just pop up around us as we're fighting other things. So we'll see how that goes. It really helps to be on a server that your faction just controls, because then you're always getting the damage bonus in that area by having the points capped. I imagine if you were trying to play Horde here, it would just really suck to never get that 5%. 5% damage dealt, like a flat increase to your damage dealt, is huge. Research your server before you pick one. Time zone is not the only thing that matters. Although that's important too. Especially if you want to raid and do group content. Alright, we do have respawns coming back up. I mean, to be fair, this is quite a large village. There's just a lot of players here plowing through it. He almost got that healing wave off, just wasn't quite fast enough. So we don't need any more oracles. Let's look for seers and witch doctors. You're an oracle, we're gonna avoid you. These rippers too, I know we need to kill these rippers for a quest. I just know it, I remember fighting rippers, plenty of rippers. He does drop plant parts. I don't know if that's all we need from him, but he does drop plant parts. And there is a quest over here that is probably the Tauren getting escorted out. I don't think I want to do that right now. I don't really feel like doing an escort quest right now. I'd like to focus on getting some of these kills. I mean, I say that, but there's nobody to even target. There we go, there's a seer. Some strange ambient noises happening. Always good. Apparently we are not looting everything again, because of course I'm not. Just oracles hanging out inside the buildings. We need to find some other guys. Like you. We need you. Alright, I'm glad we did a little bit of looking before we fired off a spell. Let's grab this one who's wandered away. And we'll hope we can kill him before one of these guys paths back down. We don't need him, but he is kind of moving around and in our way, so let's just clear him out. Make our lives a little easier as we move further into this little area. We probably should stop and get a little bit of mana back after this one. We haven't found a lot of witch doctors, we only have one. And we definitely haven't found Kataru. I have a feeling we're going to be looking inside all the buildings for Kataru. And then I wonder, with everybody else down here killing all these guys, how easy is it going to be for us to find them alive? Let's start with the largest building we can see and kind of hang out down there. Like, if he's going to be in one of the buildings, it's probably going to be this one. Yeah, this goes up. Let's follow this up. We might as well. Let's get our shields up. Here's a witch doctor. Okay, so Kataru is gonna spawn up here. He's currently dead. Currently just hugging the floor, but we will wait up here for him to come back, I think. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea to just wait. Have a pretty good view of the zone from here. Maybe there will be some enemies respawning down here, although I don't see any bodies, so maybe not. What I worry about is coming down, having someone else go up and tag him. That was some pretty poor line of sight that we had. So if this guy's respawned, it's probably a great idea to go... Oh no, he's gonna shrink us! Oh god, what's that gonna do? Strength and stamina reduced by 18? Okay, I mean that's not terrible, but it isn't good. Alright, yeah, he's got to respawn any second here, right? We're probably also going to get at least one witch doctor up here. We still haven't successfully investigated the lake. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the clue is going to be, but if we don't find it after we've finished this quest, we'll just swim around for a little while and just check out different areas. Maybe looking at this fixture over here, it looks like some kind of pump to me. So maybe that's where we have to go for that. Alright, here he is. Yeah, if we can find 3 witch doctors, we'll be good to go on this quest. How easy is that going to be? I don't know. They seem to be the rarest. You are an oracle, because of course you are. Yeah, I'm simply not seeing any witch doctors about. This one in here is now an oracle. Do we just go up to the top and just see if the witch doctor up there is respawned? We saw a body up there before. Like, it's really a shame to have this huge area for this village and have so few witch doctors. We need the same amount as we need oracles, but there's like an abundance of oracles and 0 witch doctors. I don't know if they share spawns potentially or what. Up the staircase we go again. I know it's so visually pleasing. Oh, here's a witch doctor just right in our face. Perfect, perfect. Alright, there's another one. And look at that, there's the last one. Great idea to come back up here. Alright, I think I want to run over here to this thing and see if that's what we need to investigate the lake. I feel like once we get the investigation quest completed, it'll chain into something else. Oh, I'm not going to worry about getting all the Naga claws right now or all the plant parts. That's something that we can do passively in the area as we do other quests that are more specific. But I do want to get the ping for investigating this place, so let's head over here. And I'm assuming if it is something important that we need, it's probably going to be surrounded by Naga. So we'll have a chance to get some more of the claws as we clear to it. Yeah, this has to be it. This has to be it, right? I don't really like having to take 2 of these guys on when I thought they were going to be like half mobs. You know how like sometimes they have slave NPCs that are like not exactly the same health as a full mob? But no, these guys were full mobs. Yeah, that really sucks because now we have to deal with this guy too. Let's do this, probably get ourselves into more trouble doing that. Yeah, you need to go down. You're resisting everything. Let's do that. Oh good, we have even more problems here. Okay, yeah, we can't do this. We can't do it this way. I don't know how we are gonna do it. Alright. That was a total failure. Let's just start all the way back here, okay? And we'll try again. I mean, by all means. If some of you want to stick around. Why is this other guy still following us? When does he drop? Never. He never drops. This has been interesting. And the funny thing is, these guys will probably have respawned back at their original points by the time we get back there. That's the great thing about it. Okay, maybe we are not needing to come here yet. Did we get it? Is it... Oh, okay, we got it. Alright, perfect. In that case, we're gonna get the hell out of here.
Greetings.
The Naga are behind this, but why? From what you described, the steam pump must be part of the cause for the water levels dropping in the marsh. No matter. This explains their open hostility towards us. Let's not waste any time. I need you to perform another task for us. We must determine how widespread the Naga's activity truly is and react accordingly. Exploring each body of water in Zangarmarsh could be a lengthy undertaking. If you allow me to, I will use my magic to mold your shape to one more suited to scouting the marsh. Hold this amulet above the balcony near me when you're ready to begin. I will guide your way back to safety after we're done.
Go in peace.
Yeah, we'll do that. We're not going to do that, like, right now. But it does seem like a next step. Let's get this other one turned in.
What do you need, stranger?
Thank you, Athos. I will finally sleep comfortably at night. Were I not so old and weakened, I would deal with my own enemies. Take this gold. It is not much, but your kindness cannot go unpaid. A damp, dark place. Soon after I escaped the Umbrafan tribe, I holed up in a cave south of their village. Little did I know that the cave was being fought over by marsh beasts and spore men. I had to leave in a hurry and left behind a box containing my only worldly possessions. After managing to sneak out of Umbrafan with my belongings, it was a terrible irony that I would lose them so soon after. If you're willing to bring them back to me, I'll give you one of my very own personal items. Okay. Sure.
Luck to you.
Oh, you have another quest, saving the Sporlocks. Achaean's been telling me stories about what happened to him down in those caves, and I think it's just awful. You know, maybe we should do something to help out those poor Sporlocks. Achaean says that they live there in the Fungor Cavern, but that the marsh beasts have recently invaded. Why don't you go down there and see if you can clear out some of those marsh beasts? It's just to the southwest. Lay 10 marsh dredgers and 10 marsh lurkers.
Illume like your path.
Okay, more and more and more things to do. We are going to take a break here for today. Next time we come back, we will do the scouting quest where we'll let her change our shape to scout the lakes. Then we will go save some Sporlocks and get this guy's items back. That's going to be, he said, to the southwest. So maybe over in this area here that we have yet to uncover. Potentially. Let me know what you guys think of Zangarmarsh. I'm really liking it. I'm enjoying it a lot more than I enjoyed anything in Hellfire Peninsula, so it's been good for me so far. Always want to hear your thoughts, though. And as always, guys, thank you so much for joining me today and for all the support that you give the series. It does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Zangarmarsh sometime soon. Bye now.